I mean, Discord does have a deafen feature, but you know.
Discord does have a deafen feature. That was pretty good comeback. Up just so that way I'm on chat only. That'll sit there so I can look down at it. Whew, I'm cold. Alright. Yeah, to my understanding, OOR doesn't have tire warmers on. It appears they do. There's a lot more a lot more grip than I was expecting. Just kicked my DisplayPort cable. Okay, maybe they don't, because I've just absolutely balked it of the chicane. That's how not count. That's not really a problem game. So yeah, 30-minute practice session rolls into 15-minute quali, rolls into an hour race. Fuck. If all goes well, we won't be pitting, yeah, if all goes well, we won't be pitting for tires. Potentially just a fuel pit. I'm not exactly sure how far 17 laps gets to in Spa, but I don't think it's the full. I don't think it's the full distance. I've done a little bit of practice. This is just a fun race, so it wasn't something I practiced for religiously. Like I would with the 12-hour or something. Just a little bit of fun. I think I cut an hour on it just to get my head in with the car on the track. And so my time isn't god-awful slow. I'm not expecting to win or anything, just, you know. Casual fun race. That was a great line through there. This hasn't been the cleanest lap, but it has certainly been a lap. I'm also just running max fuel. So this is more of a race sim than it is quali. Also, if you're watching on YouTube Shorts, I apologize because I am sim racing and I don't have a monitor up here yet. I am planning on getting one. My only chat available to me is Twitch until I figure out how to. I guess I could put my tablet and phone side by side, but. I'm too dumb for that idea. First lap, 2:10.8. So not bad. So I'm on the back of the grid at the moment, but that's fine.
Hello.
I need to clean up my my line
Ahoy!
up here. Through here. Much better. It's probably going to just about save me 2/10. I've lost it on the exit. I've gained it back on the exit. Let's be real, I'm not pushing for the win or anything. Just to have some fun. Although I wasn't expecting to find a second, give or take, just about.
Can I get a mic check?
Yes, you can.
Certainly can.
Copy.
Sweet. 9.5 tenths. Puts me in the top 5. I almost guarantee, though, that the guys who know what they're doing aren't practicing. Okay, we're 1.5 seconds behind the next person. And I don't think I'll find 1.5 seconds. 2099 is my best lap of this track already, anyways. That's not going to count. Yeah, man, I'm a 10th up. Oh well. brake. Would have improved, not by much. Wouldn't have made our position any better. Just would have been nice to have. I think he's just come out of the pits now. Given by the overspeed I've got him, I'd say I'm correct, I guess. It's a default Porsche because I can't load his fucking car model for whatever reason. Damn it. Thought the fact that I ran onto the dirt there would let me keep it. What I hate about the default Porsche model that it gives, I can't even really tell if that's a Porsche or not, but what I hate about the default model it gives, it doesn't have brake lights. So I could be driving blind into this guy. We'll box at the end of this lap. Do some pit lane. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Practice, I guess. How's my FPS? Fine, 136. We haven't got all the cars in one place yet, but we'll see. Books. Got 1,000 Collins swing like that. No, you didn't make pit speed, but we did. Actually, you know what? Let's, while I'm in the pits, let's check if YouTube Shorts has any comments. Not at the moment, that's fine. That means I can stick to Twitch. Even though there's no comments on Twitch either. Oh well. We move and we deal. So I've been live for 18 seconds. I don't know what that means 18 minutes. I'm hoping it means 18 minutes. Otherwise I am screwed beyond belief. Oh, someone else take my card. Damn it. Damn you. Alright, so of the 20 people who said that they would show up, we got 16. Not too bad. Let us... Yeah, I mean, these guys are the top guys, obviously. And anyone 2 seconds down, it's just like, with the filler numbers. Alright. Yeah, New Benefit will be up there, of course he would. Call is in 3 minutes. Let's just do that. Ugh. Let's just get our eye out on... Did I put fresh tires on? Yeah. Let's get our eye in on fresh tires. And scrape the wall for good measure. Oh yeah, tire warmers are on. Yeah. Alright, let's I just realized 2 minutes, so we might not even have a chance to get our eye in. We might have left it too late in the pits. And I'm still on way too cold of tires. Let's just shortcut the chicane as we do on our first laps. Red flag. Doesn't look like spin much as we return to the pits. Alright. We're still in the 10s, so, well, in practice we're still in the 10s, so it doesn't mean much. That was a good line to start the lap. Pinching the brake and oversteer on corner exit was not ideal though. Oh well. Still up. I mean, this is just to gauge where I might be in qualifying. didn't invalidate the lap somehow. Let's not do that in qualifying. So we're up by 5/10, and we locked up into turn 1. And we went off the track. And that corner there was not great by me. I saw the yellow and was kind of worried. Just washed out wide by the curb. Avoid that curb. I should really be avoiding that one as well. It's also washing me wide. Alright, it just kicks you over, I guess.
Ooh, all in quali. I like it.
Wait at pit exit.
Excuse me, folks. Is it too late to jump in?
Just starting quali.
Alright.
I didn't hear a no. Okay.
No, come on. Come join us.
Yo, get that thing turning, boy.
Hehe.
Alright, we all know the best prep lap is pushing like a quali lap. Scientifically proven by... I don't know, probably Kimi Räikkönen. He probably did something like it. I mean, these are endurance tyres, supposed to go a distance. Whoa! That was nothing short of terrifying. Cheap viewers or whatever the fuck, I see you. Not happening, Mr. Botman, unfortunately, and I do not have the ability to ban you right now, so that message is just going to sit there nice and pretty. Yep, lock it into T1. I don't know what its benefit I ended up behind me. I thought it was Johnston. Unfortunately, man. He's faster than me. I'll give up my first quali lap to give myself some space. Anyways, the first lap's always a banker. Not expecting anything quick out of this lap, I'm just expecting a lap. This first lap probably going to be 2:12 or something. 2:11.5.
11.46.
Can be better. Can be much better. Didn't invalidate me. Thank God. Hopefully it still counts the lap though. It should. That's more like it, 1.6 up. Not a great line. We'd hang on to it though, and we didn't lose too much time. I wonder if qualifying mid-pack is the idea. I don't think any of these guys will purposely cause a turn-on accident, but you never know in these cars. Don't get cheeky with the millimeters. Sweet, we're looking at a 2.6 second improvement, give or take.
9.208.87.
Ah! Ripple strip there practically just kills the lap, unfortunately. Again, it hasn't invalidated me there. For taking the ACC line. Much shadier there, through there. We aren't going to gain much on this lap, but we are going to gain. Pretense should put us ahead of Collins though. Not the greatest line through there, but it's a line we'll take.
That time was a 2:08.54.
Much better exit. Sweet, already 2/10 up. Ah! Terrible one. Also another great line. We're still within striking distance of beating our previous lap, so we're still going to go for it. I can't believe I'm 8/10 behind the next guy. Let's get a good exit off here, put the power down.
9.05.
Game has called me into the pits. Fortunately, that's not really an option. So I'm fairly certain we have access to a return to garage feature, which I will use. I've thrown all my eggs into the basket of this lap being the lap, though. That's going to validate me. Let's kill it early. I don't think I'll get back around to start another lap. So currently we sit in 9th. Damn it, 2 other people has taken the Algrave car. Oh. Phil is... Man, that Le Mans Ultimate default Porsche is annoying. So difficult to figure out what it is. Fuck, 4 of us are in the Algrave, or the Algarve. Don't get me wrong, it's a good looking car, but like, Jesus. Definitely have like 180s there. Oh no, there is a 183 AF Corsa. Oh well, what can we do? I will use the last minute and a half this practice session. What will I do? Give me to close that. I'll use the last minute and a half of this practice session. Give me my thing here. What are we going to do? We're going to run a 1 minute ad break. Probably just lost all my viewers that ad break. Still going, still going, still going. Ad break's over. Sweet. Probably just lost all of my viewers with that ad break, but what I was going to do is check Twitch. Twitch still has 0 views. Twitch? YouTube still has 0 views. Oh well. Stream is healthy. 1080p source. Shouldn't be streaming at 1080p. It should be streaming at 720. I thought I set it up for this. I mean, I'm happy if it's working. That shouldn't be 2500 kilobits. It picked none of my things. Ooh. But the stream actually seems to be holding up. 0 drop frames. I hope that's a good thing. Alright, P9. Inside there. Oh my god, there's fucking 3 Algarve cars in a row. What are we going to do? Same setup. Just fill the thing with fuel. I think it's the easiest way to do it. Fill the bladger up. And then we'll, yeah. Oh, Marshall left. That brings us all up one spot. I love the little meetup of the Algarves we have here. That's everyone in the pits, right? Looks like it. Which means we should be going to race.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
For a race start. I love the meetup of 25s we have. 8, 9 and 10. Alright.
It's an exclusive club.
Yeah, I've been excluded from it.
It's alright, by the time turn 1 happens, at least one of us will be back there.
One of us has got to have a good result, right?
I just realised I sat myself on the grid with cold ass tyres. At least I'm on the outside. I know I don't need to put my brakes on, but I hold them. Look at this mighty lineup I have behind me.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Fowler is still in the pits. Pit lane start, maybe?
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, cool.
Pit lane start it is. Slow down, I am slowing down. Catch up, I am catching up. Unfortunately, unlike ACC, out of line. I hate, with a passion, this thing. It is so finicky. I understand the want for it and the need for it in online races.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, turn 1's gonna be an absolute fucking nightmare. I just need to make sure I don't lock the fucking brakes. It's a good thing I didn't. Oh, someone's dead. Someone is really dead. Gotta let the teammate through. The Algarve car through. Man, EU servers suck. Those of us in OCE. Pretty certain this is the guy that qualified on pole. He's gonna overspeed me so much. Yeah, this is the guy that qualified on pole and went backwards at the start, so we're not gonna fuck with his race. We are gonna fuck with our own by deciding to walk off the track. Big dive bomb. Got a little bit of damage. Shouldn't be too much. Repair, yeah, just body work. Nothing too major, I hope. Yeah, look. So, Le Mans Ultimate, I understand that you're in early access still. Australia servers. Or just servers that aren't built to break would be amazingly appreciated. It's sometimes so difficult to race this game. And the thing is, this game has potential. This is the most fun I've had in a sim racing game in a long, long while. This game. But as I said, it's the servers. Only being located in Europe, which I get it. Early access, you kind of have to. But come on. Come on with an R. Not a great line through there. We have got this guy in our sights. Let's see what the servers say. Server said nothing. I just walked through.
Lap 2, 10.79.
I shouldn't have fucking spoke. I walked through and I've just driven off the track. Now here comes the Kelney, and I'm a sitting duck at the top of Radion. Unless... So I do have a lower downforce setup on compared to some. Oop, that's my lock on off. Flashbacks to Indy. Alright. Bad line. Alright, 7.4 to the next car. Pacing down that gap might be a nightmare. I genuinely think I am where I'm supposed to finish. P8. That does not sound wrong at all. That's my finish position. I think I qualified in 8th anyways. That's wide again. Man, I cannot get this chicane right. I can't get a lot right on this track, but that chicane. Alright. So we've pulled from the guy behind us. Let's try and catch the guys ahead. Get it stopped, get it stopped. I'm still gonna set a PB with that. That is a joke. I can't believe I set a PB by running off the track and locking it up into the final corner. This is... You know what? I'm not even going to say anything because I know I'm just going to jinx myself. This has been a much better lap so far. Cut to me in the wall, upside down, by the end of the lap. Give me the green, thank you. Please don't tell me this is going to be another one of those races that I usually have, where it's just me on my own lapping. So I can't catch the guys ahead. Guys behind me aren't catching. I seem to be doomed to have the most awful, boring races the world has ever seen. Even throughout all my ACC running, it's always been, yeah, you're on your own because the guys behind you can't catch them. You can't catch the guys ahead. It's like, well, great. Get it stopped. Man, I'm not braking that much later there, am I? Or am I just thinking I'm better than I am? Man, I am struggling myself. I am not doing myself any favors of catching the guys ahead. Although, if they start battling, I might have a shot. Caught Fraser fairly quickly. Might have gone off. Is this another one of my Algarve buddies? Looks like it. Couldn't tell. Passed him too quickly. Oh, P7. We take the extra spot. Now, I think we are where we about should be finishing. Granted, I did say P8, but, you know, bottom half of the top 10, I was thinking. And that's where we are.
Lap 2:09.72.
Oh yeah, we love watching that number climb. Right. Cheeky little ear itch. And what are we, 8.5, 8.6. See what we are through the braking zone. Still 8.6, yeah. I think catching him is going to be a case of if he makes a mistake and I make less mistakes than him. Mistake number 1, missing the apex by about 2 postcodes. Yeah, I'm pulling from the guys behind, but I'm not catching the guys in front. Why am I cursed to this life whenever I sim race? And it's not like we're on strategies that are going to bring me closer to him. I just am behind. This is why I actually like endurance racing, sports car racing, with all the different classes, is because you're always doing something. You know, if you're not in an on-track battle, you are, you know, catching GT3s. Or, you know, if you're in a hypercar, you're also catching LMP2's. If you're in LMP2's, you've got hypercars passing you. If you're in GT3s, you've got hypercars and LMP2's passing you. Like, you've got shit to keep your mind active. Here you don't. I'm just talking into a wall of potential viewers. Collins is out of the race. Gone. Alright. Still 9.1 behind. Good line through there. It was a shame the earlier part of that lap wasn't. The earlier part of that chicane. Yep, let's run wide. There we are, hit the apex that time. Still losing time to the car ahead. And I am chewing up these right side tyres through that double left-hander. I swear to you, I am cursed by the sim racing gods somehow, some way, because I never seem to have an interesting race. The last time I had a race that I remember being interesting was the season 3 finale of either the season 3 finale of the sprint series, which this was 2020 when I made a last lap pass to win the AM Championship, or it was a race in Spain more recently. However, the only reason I call that race more interesting is because the only reason that race was more interesting was because Spain and the GT3 is all about time management, and I went very long in my first stint. And then I did 2 pit stops 10 minutes apart, which meant that I, compared to the people who had 30-minute-old tyres, I had 2 sets of 10, and I was just driving through people. I was lapping much quicker than the people around me. It's another thing I like about this game. The GT3s make the ACC aliens a little less alien because they're more realistic. They aren't just jam your foot on the brake pedal and make you move. It's, you know, you still have to modulate that brake pedal, which I like. It's good. Tires aren't too shot. I mean, we're just going to be pitting for God, why can't my brain think fuel? God, it took me a while to get fuel out of my head, idiot. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that results. Yeah, 8 seconds to the car behind, 10 seconds to the car in front. This is probably why I find a lot of league racing boring, even though if you had to ask me would I do league racing or daily races, online daily races, league races all the way, much cleaner, much friendlier. Whereas online races, God, don't even get me started. But still, the point stands of, love missing my gear shifts there because I'm talking. But the point stands of, like, that took a while for that to clear. But yeah, the point stands of, whew! Yeah, the point stands, I seem to get pretty unlucky with league racing where I just end up in a class of my own. Like, Lawrence is off. Again, like, this is the first person I'm gonna see. He's just gonna drive away from me. Oh, he's got damage. He's not gonna drive away from me. That puts me in a P6. I've made no legitimate overtakes. P6. After starting P8. But yeah, like, also it's a case of grid size. Like, this game is probably built to handle grid sizes way up there. And this is a grid of, like, well, now that everyone has well, not everyone, but now that people have left, the grid size is going to be tiny now. I think it says that, you know, it goes down to 13th there. I think we started with 19. So, you know. Just bet in the pits. And another person has left the race. Sweet. We are down to 12 cars. That's another thing. Like, I understand the want, if you can't race, to keep going. I don't think like that. I purely am in the mindset of keep driving, even if you're out of the race. It's good experience, and it's respectful to the organisers that you aren't just leaving. Especially considering they have to pay to set these servers up. And OOR can't use their own servers. Unlike in ACC, where they normally would. They can't use their own servers in this, which sucks, because, again, their servers are based in Sydney. And they have to buy from LMU. And their servers are based in Europe. So, for a Asia-Pacific dominated championship, I say championship, this isn't even a championship, this is a fun race. But for a, an Asia-Pacific dominated server, like a group, is not good for us. It's fine for me right now, because I've got fucking no one near me. I am doomed to all eternity of never driving near another car in my life. Do not repair. I'm happy to not repair. Alright. Let's go. We're not I wish I could do something to catch the car ahead, but I'm just not that good. And I'm too quick for the car behind me to catch. Like, ignoring some holy shit moment. I am not in a good spot. In terms of content. I started streaming and I'm like, you know what? I'll get back into streaming. I'll do some content. And I am streaming myself hot lapping. I was actually asking myself the question at work today. Would people watch if I streamed my practice laps? And I can't see my view account. I do look down every once in a while at my phone to see if anyone's in chat. Well, I can't see my view account. I am, if there are people watching, then yes, people would watch me run practice laps. If there are viewers, obviously. I don't expect people to watch a procession. I also didn't advertise on OOR's Discord server. That was probably the dumb thing to do. Probably should have.
920.96.
That curb just kills all your time. It eats it. Yeah, 18 seconds to the car behind. I could pit and still come out ahead of him. Well, not exactly, but you know what I mean. Harry Lawrence has hung up the steering wheel for today. They hang up the gloves, the helmet. I don't know what the racing term is. And there he goes. There goes another one. Didn't penalise me for it, thank you. I don't even know what penalty points we're running. But I do not intend to find out. Carries in the box. That's going to promote us to P5 temporarily until we pit.
Lap 2, 10.09.
We're driving well though. We're driving well. That's 13, or give or take 28 it says. We are driving well though, we're keeping it on the track. Unfortunately, there's no one to race with all that keeping it on the track that I've been doing. I was originally thinking like, yeah, I'm going to make a short out of this. I'm going to try and grow my brand out of this somehow, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm just like, this is probably the most boring race to watch. Ever. Like, I don't even know what I could clip from this race, aside from me just rambling. And I haven't said anything interesting, and no one in chat, I don't think, has brought up anything. So, we are just rambling. Ooh, 20 seconds ahead of 6th. Get it pulled up. Didn't mean to lock the inside front, but we did. Shit line, but we continue.
Lap 2, 10.20.
If I can avoid getting lapped this race, that would be sick. I'm constantly costing myself time just by running off the track. "20 seconds ahead of..." I just realized I'm 77 seconds ahead of 7th. I don't know how long a pit stop is here, but I don't think it's that long. Now, Fraser and Lloyd have probably pit already, so they probably are on our lap. My goal is just to not get lapped. That was a big thing of mine in ACC, was being too shit and getting lapped. Alright, we're at the halfway point. Actually, I don't even know if Milner's pit. If Milner's pit, this could make the race very spicy towards the end for us. If he hasn't, then, well, it won't be.
Lap 2,
So, if there's anyone in chat listening, welcome. Welcome to the most boring race on the planet. This is Monaco. Actually, Monaco would be more interesting because I'd at least be stuck behind people. I'm nowhere near anyone to save my life. Oh well. Oh yeah, when we box... We're just going to fill up fuel. No tires. Although putting on some fresh boots will cost me time and could put me in the fight with someone. But even in these fun races, I like to stick to the integrity of I'm going to race like I'm going for championship points. I know that this race isn't for any title or championship, but still like to push myself to get the best result I can.
209.42.
Benefield's coming out behind me. He will make short work of me. I shouldn't have tapped the brakes. Alright, at least we know we've got 4 points. Tap the brakes so we can try and avoid it. I probably should have just kept steaming on. Benefield has lost major time to us. Potentially wasn't expecting the cold tires. Oh, 25 seconds ahead of Millen. So unless they've pitted, which if they have, I actually could be in for a chance of having a great race towards the end. Needs to be third. Let's start dialing in our pit stop. So according to my fuel number, I'll set up with 12 laps to start with, and we'll adjust from there. The 12 laps gives us enough buffer. Because the game might call us to, well, it hasn't called me to pit yet, so I'm thinking I'm going one more after this. keep pinching that inside front. The first time I was expecting some action was when Benefield was catching up to me, and all of a sudden he's disappeared, so now I've got nothing. Oh, shit! That'd have been bad. That would have been real fucking bad.
Lap 209.88.
That's the low fuel warning. I'm not racing this guy, so... Unfortunately, the cold tires are hanging me up. I just wasn't in a position to make a move. His tires are up to temp and now he's running away from me. We are 28 seconds ahead of Miller. Yep, change your pit stop information during the braking zone. Idiot. Well, there's a short at least. Don't change your pit stop information. As an idea for a short, don't change your pit stop information while you're going into a braking zone.
Time 2:51.12.
Alright. Ten laps at a 28.6 predicted race. Okay, tires are still warm. The car's ahead of me a lap. Alright. I've done what I said I wouldn't. Ah! It's alright. Radion and Eau Rouge gave me a false sense of security. There's no way there's only 10 people still left in this race. It's a shame, honestly. But we're in the top 5, so I'm happy with that. We've kept it clean all race. We've only had one egregious cut. And we are back to the procession of the car behind me is 25 seconds behind me and the car ahead of me is 11 seconds ahead. Doesn't stop me from locking up though and missing the brakes entirely. Alright. I apparently had a purple middle sector. That's the slowest first corner I've ever done in my entire life. But apparently I had a purple first sector, which is interesting. It's probably because I beelined to the first chicane. Was it first sector, second sector? What am I talking about? Good line through there. For once. The car behind me is quicker than me. However, I don't think he has the time to catch me. Sweet, well at least I've got 2 shorts from this video at least. I can maybe make 3. One is, make sure you, when you're changing your pit stop information, don't do it into a braking zone. And the other is, you come out of the pits on cold tyres, they're cold tyres. And just have me beeline the chicane. And I guess another one would be like, sometimes racing's interesting. Sometimes it's boring. Sometimes you get this procession where you don't see anyone for the entire race. Man, I am pushing these tyres too much for how dead they are. Oh fuck. My fronts are fucked.
Lap 2, 11.08.
My fronts are real fucked. Maybe carry pit for tyres. That's why he's behind me. If it's fresh versus old tyres, it could be fun towards the end if he catches me. What's he done? A 209 flat. My last lap was a 211 flat. Even if he gains 2 seconds each lap, it's not going to do enough. It's not going to be enough. But I can't seem to get any corner right at the moment. We'll blame the old tyres. That's what racers do, right? They don't blame anything. Sorry, they don't blame themselves. They blame everything else but themselves. Have you guys seen? I'm not sure if there's anyone in chat. But have you guys seen that? Gasly said it was Tsunoda's fault for his crash at Monaco. What the fuck? That is major, like, Alonso getting penalised for Australia last year. It's just like, how could it have been Sonoda's fault? Like, genuinely, how? What's the temperature in here? 22 degrees. It feels like I'm in a fucking sauna. But seriously, how? How do you put that on Yuki? Yuki was doing nothing wrong. There we go, I got the car pulled up that time. What was that sound? I don't know if the string picked that up and my wheel just went clunk.
Lap 2, 10.42.
When I put cleaner laps together, Carrie doesn't catch me as quickly. Wouldn't you fucking know? At least we might get some entertainment with back markers, where I can actually get to see someone. I'm trying the double apex there, and I just can't get it for whatever reason right now. I know, it's because I'm shit. It's probably because I'm just driving with dead fronts. But hey, we finally, after 50 minutes of racing, I see someone. They are a lap car, so they will immediately let me by. Still, it's the thought that counts. Ah. Don't you hate when you get an itch right up your nose? What's that yellow for? Alright, you didn't need to let me through that way, buddy, but I do appreciate it. Oh. That would be what that yellow is for.
Time 2, 10.30.
Couldn't have been any of the people I'm chasing, but... Damn it, the one interaction I had was spoiled by the fact they spun. And now I'm on fucking empty track again. Alright. 10 minutes left. It's not even a case of locking in, it's just let's not lock out, let's just not unlock. I'm not gonna catch the guy ahead. Unless he makes some major mistake, we are pretty locked down in P5. Which, as I said, isn't terrible. That also goes back to the point of people leaving races. Not only is it a bit disrespectful to the people who set the whole thing up and take the time out of their day to set it up, but I'm not talking about like daily races, because daily races are set up for everyone, but like for these events, like special events, where the servers actually set up and people had to pay for them, it is a bit disrespectful. But also, we started this race with I think about 18 cars. We have 10 on the track right now, and it is dead boring. You want to know why? Because Spa is a big fuck off track. Can you imagine having 10 cars around like a Le Mans? It'd be so fucking boring. You'd have gaps of about like 30 seconds, which is what we've got now essentially. I'm locked into top 5. At worst, I'm finishing 6th. But yeah, I just need to keep a cool head. Chalk the one up to commentator's curse, lads. Needs to keep a cool head. That's a short. That's a short. I've got to keep a cool head. Gone. Damage isn't terrible though. I still think I'm going to hang on to 5th here. Hopefully. I can't believe I managed that right after I said, just gotta keep my wits about me and not crash, and then immediately couldn't have been any more perfectly timed. I did that.
That time was a 2:17.13.
Looked in my mirror and there was a car in the wall. Yeah, my top end is hurting a little bit. But the car still feels fine. Well, I was worried about not getting any extra content for the socials from this race. I think pretty heavily jinxing yourself is content enough. At the very least, it's funny enough. Whoa, I just got 2 notifications at the same time. We'll wait until the next straight bit where I tell everyone that my plan is to keep it clean, because... Great, now that I've said it, watch this. In the wall. At this corner. Nah, lightning doesn't strike twice. So yeah, we're just cruising home at this point.
Time was a 2:10.62.
Ironically, would have been a much more comfortable finish had I have not crashed. But 6.9 seconds behind me, 4 minutes ago, I think I can hang on to that. Especially considering I think he has just made a mistake and has just dropped back to 10.5. So, all goes well. And we do nothing bad at the end of this race. We cause ourselves strife. That is P5. I can't get this corner right. I think I have well and truly just shredded my tires. The front's fuck compared to everything else. I might have underfueled. Because if they're able to go around and complete 2 laps from here... What am I saying? 2 laps is fine. It's 3 laps I could be worried about. I'll get the call when the final lap is. Imagine after this entire race I run out of fuel on the last lap. Where's first? They're still going into... They're not even at the bus stop yet. And they're not doing a lap in a minute 50. I think it's safe to say that this is their last lap. Next lap is their last lap, obviously, is what I meant. It's not the quick way. Fuck off! Who's calling me? I bet you it's Dunky to play Rocket League. Like, dude, do you not see me streaming or playing Le Mans Ultimate? It's so hard to concentrate. Watch, it's gonna call again, because that's just how Donkey works. I bet you it's Donkey as well. Ah, I should have put on Do Not Disturb. Idiot! Oh well. This is white flag, I think. 1 to go. Good. And he's 7.5 behind me. We are in good spirits for a good result here. P5 is looking good. I've had this lap car behind me for ages, and he's probably thinking to himself, hurry the fuck up! But I'm thinking to myself, hurry the fuck up! Hey, what can I do? Just gonna coast to the end with my damage. There's the top 2 finished. So close to finishing this race. So close. Let's not go for pace. We're not going for pace. We're just going to finish. Sweet, 1 sector to go, and we're home free. Not going to try and break any records into the last corner. Woo! Most of the rank cannot be paused. Figured that. Alright. That was a pretty successful race, all things considered. I have apparently finished 1 lap down. I did not finish 1 lap down. But like, how do we have? 16, 10 finished. 1 disconnected, to be fair. But sweet, P5. Who is live?
Thanks for the race, all.
That was good fun.
Live right now that we can potentially go raid. Do we have any viewers left? We've got 3 viewers. Anyone live? Not that I care for. To raid. Sweet, well I'm gonna have to edit it actually. Let's go find the He's called me again. He's called me again, Twitch chat. Hello.
Oh shit, he joined!
So next time, don't call me in the middle of a race.
I didn't know you're in the middle of a race.
What game am I playing?
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was online or not.
Of course it was.
Could have been offline.
Could have, but it wasn't. Alright, let me end stream so you can see all
And besides,
all the-
F1 drivers have to deal with people in their ear the whole time. You'll be right.
Not a fucking phone call.
Yeah. Yeah, they hear that. Bloop, bloop, and then they hear fucking. You're not doing exactly as I want. In it. What?
Alright, take care, Twitch chat.